All right, gamers. Long time no see. I am alive. I wouldn't say I'm well, but I am alive. And I'm ready to stream. I don't know why my voice gave out there for a second. I've been eating carrots for the last like 2 hours. I think I might be more carrot than person. I don't want to lie to you. I'm realizing I didn't set up my stream deck. So I don't know how to change. We have to manually change what scene we're in. What up, goats? We're back, and look at this crispy webcam. It's got autofocus. Also, my, it doesn't have autofocus. MKBHD, you liar. Can't watch, I have a good one. Also, my chat is really far away now. It's on my MacBook, which is far away. For some reason, my second monitor will not work. I don't know what's going on. This cheap piece of garbage monitor, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. But this webcam is crispy as hell. We're just doing a short test stream. We'll be back. I gotta go for a dinner thing. Probably gotta leave in like 2 hours, 2 and a bit hours. But I figured we may as well see if this works. And then go from there. Also, I hope you like the new picture. It is, I just searched cool pic. I searched cool pic into DuckDuckGo, and that photo popped up. I think it's pretty cool. Let me know if things are weird, and then we'll make changes. I also got a new network switch, so my internet should be faster. I also got a new Cat 8 cables for my PC and my Mac. So if there's any bitrate issues, it truly is just because Twitch does not like me. There'll be no other reason. It should be so crispy now. Cat 8 was a lie? The Cat 8 was cheaper than the Cat 6A. 6E? 6A cable. I don't know why. Shout out you, Green. The cable is so nice though, I'd show you, but I tried to cable manage behind my desk and it took me forever. Truly. Should we just get into playing games? I guess I do have a sponsor. I don't know if I'll finish it because we don't have that long, but I haven't had a beer in quite a while. It's a sour cherry blaster. Strange salad, thank you so much. Let me know when the shirt shows up. And a 45 stream streak. That is crazy. 10 months, holy smokes. Reed, how you been? Long time no see. I'm doing well. The weather is finally getting better in Vancouver. I had the windows down in my car the other day. It was still a little chilly, but it was nice. Ooh, speaking of nice, I almost dropped it. This sour cherry blaster, very nice. Sam, you reading anything on cable? Gold plating? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna set an alarm on my phone so I don't miss this. Set timer for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Right, that puts it at 5 o'clock Pacific, I think so. Okay, let's start gaming again. Oh, I clicked something. I didn't mean to do that. How do I undo? Also, my keyboard being all black, I think is really good for PC, but also converting to Mac OS controls, not easy. Not easy. A passion fruit martini. Oh my God, that sounds good. For some reason, this game does not do 16:9. Let's meet the music. Let's meet this music. We'll give Scritchy Scratchy the full respect it deserves. And use its music.
It's 2:45.
Could you hear that? Did you hear that it's 2:45? That's a genuine question. Did you hear that? I have my computer set to read me the time every 15 minutes. I like it. But I will turn it off if you can hear it, because that would be a little bit annoying. Okay, let's play Scritchy Scratchy. We played the demo for this a while ago. Jeez Louise. Subby, 3 minutes of ads? Oh my God. We played the demo for this a while ago and I was hooked. So let's play, I need to change this, there we go. Welcome to Scritchy Scratchy. In this game, you scratch a lot. If you're prone to wrist pain or experience wrist pain during the game, you can find wrist protection mode in the settings, or you can switch mode by pushing Q. We will probably end up doing that, but for now it's fine. Recommended for people who don't experience wrist pain or fatigue. We do hover. Recommended for most people who experience wrist pain, fatigue. Nope, wrist fatigue. Click and hold. Okay, well, for now we'll do classic. I'm very excited for this. I don't know why it doesn't have 16:9. Truly so odd. In this game, all you do is you scratch lottery tickets and wash dishes. And it's game of the year. Anyways, I hope you all are well. It has been a hot minute. I don't know when the last time I streamed was. Probably, it's been 13 days. And that is far too long. Far too long. Things got a little busy. And then I had family staying with me. I had to get I don't know if you call it surgery, but I had to go to a doctor. I went to the hospital and then I went to a doctor and then yada, yada, yada. And I'm fine. But that meant I didn't want to stream for a bit as I recovered. I will say I saw the movie Hoppers. Wow, very good movie. I saw it with no expectations. I'd never heard of it before. I went and saw it. It's honestly like a 9 out of 10. It is extremely good. If you have Letterboxd, follow me on Letterboxd. But that was an extremely good movie. Tired of your day job? I've got just the perfect thing for you. Scratch off tickets. All right, catalog number 1. Thank goodness we got a win. I want to go bankrupt. I have to find a way to mount my webcam not on my desk so that it doesn't shake the webcam when I move my wrist. So you upgraded from an M1 Air, M1 Pro for work, to an M5 Pro. What are the biggest changes you noticed? One thing, because I didn't use or tried not to use my work computer for personal. And I love watching YouTube to go to bed. I guess biggest curse. The screen gets so much darker. It's so nice. I like the shape. The M1 Air is like the only one that's wedge shaped. They immediately changed it for the M2 Air. I like the squared shape. It is heavier, but surprisingly not super heavy than M5 Pro. The screen looks way better. I do notice the blooming because it's a mini LED screen, but you know, whatever. What else? I mean, performance is obviously crazy. Battery life is crazy. My M1 Air battery life is at 81%. So like it's kind of getting up there in battery. It's getting down there in battery life, I guess I should say. Sorry, I'm changing some settings. Don't worry, I have just what you need. Upgrades. Upgrading your scratch tool makes scratching a breeze. Trust me, you're gonna need the extra power for those tougher coatings later on, and you can even upgrade your luck. Amazing. But I probably will not keep the M5 Pro. We have an editor at Thinking Different, an editor, shooter, which I'm sure we'll talk more about in a bit. But I'm assuming I will give this laptop to him. Before we had an editor, I went, I'm keeping this, because why wouldn't I? And now we have an editor, and I go, it doesn't make sense for me to have it when we have an editor. So that stinks. It stinks for me. Should I get the M5 Air? Like, I don't know. I want an M5 Ultra. I want the better screen and speakers. We got a new ticket available for you. This one has way better prizes, but you might need some extra luck to win them. Because the Air, just like the speakers and the screen really just aren't that good. The speakers especially. So I don't want to go to an Air again, but I don't know. Maybe I just get a base M5 Pro. I've been noodling around with AI stuff, like local AI. So this is 48 gigs of RAM, which is insane, but I definitely don't need that. Once you go pro, you don't go back. I know, right? I'm dreading it if I do. Oh, I didn't buy the garbage can. I don't think I need the garbage can. M5 Pro the chip or M5 MacBook Pro? Yeah. Because I got the M5 Pro because I wanted to dabble in AI stuff, as well as I wanted to, like if I was going to be helping editing. Like if we have a full-time editor, I don't need to help edit. They can do the edit, they'll be better at it, kind of thing. So I give them this laptop, and then I don't need one capable of editing. So, you know, I hear all the rumors. Jackpot, baby. I hear all the rumors about the M5, or sorry, the MacBook Ultra coming out at the end of the year, but I can't wait that long, man. My MacBook Air is hurting. Oh my God, we're killing it. Sell PC, buy a new MacBook, moving to the Netherlands in August. Holy smokes, that's so sick. Don't have room for a full PC, yeah. Honestly, like if I didn't stream, I'd 100% go off just MacBook. Honestly though, what if this does so well and I'm like, I can sell my PC and just get an M5 Max and stream off of it? I feel like most of the games I play work on MacBook. I can be a Mac streamer. Is that crazy? Oh, we upgraded our luck and immediately got a better result. That's good. Getting tired of scratching all those tickets yourself? Oh, we got a scratch bot. That's good. Scratch bot's good. $1,000? My God. Download crossover. Okay. Because I feel like I haven't really talked about it in the Discord yet. I will. I think I might move to just cozy streaming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Full-time cozy streamer. I feel like I play so many different games that it's hard for people to want to tune in. Like I'll be like, okay, I'm playing Sims, I'm playing Sims, I'm playing Sims, and I'm playing Arc Raiders, and it's a bit of a tonal clash. So it's like if I had to pick one genre, what would I pick? And I was like, probably cozy streaming. Things like The Sims. You know, I really wanted to play Pokopia. I don't have a Switch 2. So we'll see. $70 a year. Oof. I mean, I guess what's the performance loss? If it's not that bad, that's pretty good. Imagine being like, okay, I don't need this M5 Pro. I'll give it to the editor that we have, you know, whatever, and then I buy an M5 Max. When you scratch the apple tree, look out for worms. If you see a worm, don't scratch it. Worms only give negative payouts if they're fully scratched. But we're killing it. Stream way more often? I'm hoping to stream, now that I'm unemployed, I'm hoping to stream. It'll probably be mornings because Jonathan doesn't, I guess I shouldn't say unemployed. I do work on the new channel. Jonathan doesn't activate until the afternoon. How are you doing later? Long time no see. Internet adapter upgrade. Let me finish that thought. He is not activated until later in the day. So it's like I have from when I wake up at like 8 or 9 to when he wakes up at like 1 to stream every day. And you know, I've told him and the new editor that I hope to get to a point where we don't need to work that much, you know, like when we're working half days, 4 days a week, and that's it. Jackpot, let's go. I think that'd be sick as hell. You know, we're gonna get to the point where we post a video a week, hopefully. But even that, like, I don't know, if we split the work, we won't need to worry about it, right? So we'll see. What was the Ethernet adapter upgrade? Let me complain about my Ethernet for a brief second. Let me complain about my internet. I have a Ubiquiti system for my my setup. I have a U7 Pro AP access point, and I have a Cloud Enterprise or Cloud Express or whatever. I don't even know what that is. I honestly don't even know what it is. That's the problem. You know, I got my AMD upgrade, and Jake said, get this, and I said, okay, and now I don't know what it is or how it works. It is very annoying to troubleshoot and frequently does not work, which is not ideal. So it went down for a significant amount of time this weekend, and I just didn't have internet, and I couldn't fix it, and I went through the app, which sucks, and I couldn't fix it. So I ordered a new router, just a all-in-one router, just a TP-Link router, Wi-Fi 7 router with 2.5 gig ports, so I could put it through to my NAS. I was using a gigabit Ethernet switch, and now I have a 2.5 gigabit Ethernet switch. So I'm thinking that I switch things up. I get rid of my Ubiquiti. If anybody wants to buy Ubiquiti stuff, I'll give you a dang good deal. As long as you don't tell Jake that I sold it. And just go in for a regular Joe Blow internet setup. I have gig and a half internet, and I was using a gigabit switch, so I was not getting enough because it shares that gigabit with all the ports, which is, not ideal. But anyways, I have enough ports for all of my devices now. I've rearranged everything, but my Ubiquiti stuff is giving me heartache. I didn't get anything. So more of the story, I'm dumb. I don't know networking, man. I don't know why I have such a high-tech Ethernet setup if I'm not smart enough to use it. Oh, this is why I need the trash can. But changing my cables. Oh, also I had an Ethernet cable from work that I was using, and it didn't have the clips to stay into the ports. So if I moved my PC at all or just shook the desk too much, the Ethernet cable would fall out and it would unplug, and I'd lose my internet. So the Cat 8 cables are very nice, and they shouldn't have that issue. This stream is not sponsored by Ugreen, but I truly do appreciate the cable that I bought myself. How busy am I now compared to when I was at LMG? Much less busy, for sure. This last week I spent it with family that I was visiting. It was nice to be able to do that versus, needing to take vacation time, needing to check my phone and answer questions, or just not being able to do it, I guess. But I'm a different kind of busy because now it's like there's a lot of internal pressure to like be executing and doing stuff, It's like if I just spend more time, I could make us more money, but with our current slower pace, it's, I could have made money off of a single apple. I see. Like if I'm sending enough emails, if I'm getting stuff done, it feels like it could make us more money. But, since we're only doing one video every other week, I've got some downtime. I do need to be writing though. So even this is for writing a video. I'm writing a MacBook Pro review. So hanging out with y'all is work, In a good way though. The hard part is Jonathan not working until late because I'm a sleepy baby in the evening. One thing will change about Jonathan eventually. We want to get an office, and I think having an office will help because it'll give us some place to actually work, which will make him probably get out of bed earlier because he'll want to make use of the space we have. I wonder if we can level this up enough to where this actually makes a decent money. I haven't streamed in so long, I don't remember how to talk. Does that ever happen to you? You don't talk for a while and you're like, oh, I'm losing. I just upgraded my luck and I'm losing more than ever. Oh, we have enough for the quick cash. We did it, we matched 3. Oh, we got our money back, okay. But yeah, I'm thinking about cozy streaming. I really want to play Stardew Valley. It's been a long time. I don't know why it's been in my head recently, but I just really want to play it. I want to play more Sims. And I want to be a little bit more purposeful about my content making, Long videos take a long time to make, so it can be daunting, but I just need to start making it. We have a new exciting product available for you, a special device that will make it way easier to feed your Scratchbot. A table fan. Just click and hold to blow your tickets right into the Scratchbot. 50 grand? What are you on? What are you on? Big money. Here we go. Oh, I haven't been scratching the bonus. I'm a fool. Oh, dang fool. $5,000 sucks. Who do I take inspiration from for the cozy streaming? Honestly, this creator called List the Lass. She makes great Animal Crossing streams, and she did Sims quite a bit back when she was a smaller creator. But she's awesome. I think she's so funny. And she's the one who inspired me to, I don't know, she inspired me to stream cozy content because I did a bit before, but it made me think of it recently because I love watching her channel. And she starts her videos, or some of her videos, saying, "Hey ladies," and I was like, no. Like, I'm a guy watching, and I was like, well, there's gotta be other people who like to watch cozy streams that are men. So what about being a man who makes cozy content? The fan's great and all, but sometimes you may want to save tickets for later. That's what the sticky mat is for. I don't know why you'd want that. Why would you want that? Man, I want one of these stars. List also does a good job at Reese can be pretty cozy sometimes too. Of course, he copies my streams. So if I do cozy, he does cozy. She does a good job at mixing her streaming, like her live stream VODs and pre-recorded stuff, where it can be hard to tell what's a stream VOD and what isn't, because she does like talking head, then I'll show some stream stuff, then it goes back to it. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. That's $75,000. Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Natsuno Slay. I'm not gonna lie to you, I've forgotten to test out the thing you sent me, but I will. I'll put a thing on my phone. This is a winner. This is a winner. Did I miss Cyberpunk? No. Man, I want to play Cyberpunk too, though. That's the hard thing. So, this is relevant. So I want to get into cozy streaming, but I still want to play games like Crimson Desert, and actually Cyberpunk is one I want to play as well. So I was thinking about doing bespoke content of non-cozy games on my channel. I don't know if that'll be a tonal whiplash for people watching my content on YouTube versus stream. But I was thinking like doing things like long edits or whatever of non-streamed games like Cyberpunk, and then doing also my stream archive of cozy games on Notoriously Soft Archive. So we'll see what I end up doing, if anything. Oh, we have a lot of money right now. I didn't even realize. I increased my luck twice. Can I please win something? What the hell? Do we level up? Yeah, thank God. Been chosen for Scratchers, true. Yeah, I honestly recommend checking out one of Liz Lass's videos. She's a A+ streamer and content creator. I think that I take a lot of inspiration from her. Not in how I act or what I say, but in the content I want to make. Jackpot, baby. Gotta find what works for me best, it's true. Honestly, can I use this MacBook Pro to code a long edit creator? Or idea generator? Not that your long edits are bad, don't worry. I'd rather pay a human. I take it all back. 20 stream streak, oh my God. I truly have been Jones. I'm so glad this game, the demo was not too far before when it actually released. Okay, we're gonna do fan. It's crazy that it's $50,000. We're gonna do capacity and strength and speed. We've used all of our money. There we go. I'm losing, please. A demon. That's why I said I'd take it back. I think you're doing a great job. You can't be replaced by a robot. 0.2%? I'm never getting that special bonus. There we go. Oh my God. We got $1.9 million. Okay, we don't want a skull, a fish skull. The fish is nothing, that's a fish skull. It's a paw. Go 500K, nice. Treat me, so far so good. All night video come out, my God. It's a real focus blur foe. It's yeah, it's not real. Listen, I don't know if I have anything to say about Hollow Knight. So I started going through the footage and stuff like that. Shout out to the person who was able to help me with that. And I was like, do I have? And I started watching some other people's videos to like see what I could say that's new. And I was like, I don't think I could say anything new. So I was like, well, do I want that to be my first video, which is like just something other people have already said? I'm like, does it matter? Do I just need to, like, does it matter that someone's already said this or, you know, whatever? I can't do something completely new every single time, I'm sure. If I can, then I guess great, that's ideal, but I was like, yeah, the game is good. The game is good. There was things I didn't like about it, and there's things that made me quite frustrated, but I was like, overall, the game was fine. And that's like the worst thing a game can be is fine. And I'm like, is that the video I make? Is this the game is fine? I'm like, no, I don't want to get assaulted online. I said I didn't like To Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar on Vinyl Verdict one time, and people jumped down my throat. It was crazy. Oh, I got jackpot. I didn't even notice. I was too busy just clicking. I saw people were gonna scream at me. The guy was like, "What's his address?" I don't know if people do that. Oh God. I'm not making money off these scratchers so far. Oops, that's not what I want. Seem a bit more talkative. I mean, it's been a while, honestly. It's nice. Plus, this is a game where you can turn your brain off and really think, you know? There's not a lot of room. I don't need to just be quiet and like listening to whatever. Okay, here we go. Make some money on that one. Oh, we did. We got jackpot. Let's go. I don't know the JP. Oh, right, because this is a friggin'... It's a roguelike. I forgot that. We will eventually reset the deck. And go back to square one. I wonder if I like the fish one, though. Oh, here we go. We got the reset. Oh, that's too bad. It really wants me to answer the phone. You can't win every time. Sometimes you'll get a negative payout, but don't worry, you can just throw it in the trash. I'm not going to. We're big boys. We accept our failures. $79 million. Okay, I guess there's probably no point in keeping going. We've gotten jackpots in all of these. Towards the cozy dreams. Okay. Die. Didn't work out this time. We're going to need more luck. Let's start over. You clean up here. I'll get new scratch offs ready. Towards the cozy. That's why I'm soft. What is this? Permanently unlocked after dying once. Plus 25% all tickets. That's good. I have 5 JPs. Challenge is coming soon. Okay. Start with Scratchbot. That'd be kind of nice. Start with Big Sponge. What is that? Oh, this costs something else. Spend your ticket to the night market. We should get +1 on jackpots. Trashing winning tickets gives 3 times XP. That's not bad. I don't know what Big Sponge is, so we're gonna get that. Oh, it's for the day job. That's fine. And I guess Scratchbot. That's kind of nice. Oh, that's too expensive. Trashing gives 3x is not bad. Dude, this game's great. Honestly, I truly recommend. This is Scritchy Scratchy. It's a very cool game. That is a big sponge. They weren't lying. Can I put this in there? No. Let's Strength too low. Interesting. So if we increase the strength and we put dishes in there? This is actively being played on an M5 MacBook Pro. M5 Pro MacBook Pro. Big W. Oh my goodness, again. There are a few things we're gonna try with Crimson Desert. So we're gonna try playing the Crimson Desert tomorrow on the M5 MacBook Pro, M5 Pro MacBook Pro, while streaming it. And then we're going to do a capture. So I will play on my PC and stream from the MacBook Pro. There shouldn't be any difference. We'll see if it is crazy different. And then we'll do a Crimson Desert stream on my PC while streaming from my PC. Oh shoot, I hope I win something. Okay, good. I love washing dishes. I honestly don't mind washing dishes IRL, by the way. I think dishwashing is an overhated chore. Are streams exclusively in the daytime from now on, even weekends? No. They'll still be weekend ones. I think Sunday nights I'll still try to leave. Oh right, Trashing winning tickets gives me bonuses. There we go. Like early streams, me too. I was dishwashing while watching you dishwashing. Exactly. There's something peaceful about it, right? Oh, I have to clean them out of the machine. Okay. Yeah, dishwashing is overhated for sure. I don't know what it is. I just find like it's not that bad. Of all the chores, it's not that bad. I'd much rather clean up than do dishes. Or sorry, clean up than cook. I don't hate cooking. I think, again, cooking is not awful. I just hate deciding what to cook is really all it is. I've asked my girlfriend, I'm like, please, if you just tell me what you want for dinner and like we have the stuff to make it, I'll cook. I'll cook. Let them cook. But I don't want to decide, you know, go to the grocery store to buy stuff and yada yada yada. But she's like, I don't want to either, and that's a fair response. That is truly the worst part about cooking, is deciding what to cook and getting the groceries. That's why this stream is sponsored by HelloFresh. Just kidding, but they should reach out. I use HelloFresh every once in a while, and it's decent. This is not an ad for HelloFresh. In fact, I actually hate it, and I never keep the subscription. Don't buy HelloFresh without them paying. One thing I want to know is, does Persona count as a cozy game? Because I really do want to play Persona for the first time. I think that'd be a good video as well. If the game wasn't giant, I would love to do a video on playing Persona for the first time. If I throw this out, does it count as a 3x? It does. Okay. It counts as a completed ticket. Throwing away clean dish. and jackpot's like crazy. Jackpot or nothing. One thing I'd like to do, I would like to live, I guess it's weird to say live stream. I'd like to IRL stream at some point this year. I don't know where or for what, but I'd like to IRL stream at some point. I think at the very least it'd be a fun challenge. Even if it was like, man, hiking would be cool, AnimeCon. Even if it was like just showing you places in Vancouver, like walking the Seawall stream, I think that'd be sick as hell. The Seawall's like 10 kilometers or something like that, I don't know. But if we walked the whole Seawall and just live streamed, did a stream where who cares about copyright and just listen to music? They're relaxing. Capacity and luck and coin. One thing we want to do with even thinking different is like cooking like everyone else, true. Do not like cooking. Is beep, 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 beep. Make it clear that we're in Vancouver in our videos. It's something really important to me and John is on board with, which is like not everything has to do with Vancouver, like Vancouver businesses or whatever like that, but like if possible, shooting in places that are like, oh, where is this? This is Vancouver, and raising up our city. A lot of losers on this ticket, eh? Oh, well, there we go, jackpot. Speak of the devil. Another jackpot right away. This video is sponsored by the city of Vancouver. Why? Honestly, I watched. There's a show called Nirvana the Band the Show, and everyone's talking about Nirvana the Band the Show the movie, and it's a very, very good, very good movie. But one thing I got when I was watching it was like a feeling of connectedness or like a feeling of nostalgia for the city of Toronto, which is where they're from, even though I've never been there. And I was like, that's so cool to like make me want to go to Toronto from just like watching this show. And like I absolutely love Vancouver. You know, I was born here. I moved away, but like spent pivotal years here, and I've been living here for quite a while. And I think this is the best city on earth. So it's like if I can showcase that to other people, I think that'd be really cool. Not to like show off, but to be like, hey, come to Vancouver. Vancouver should be. Why is Vancouver not a hub? You know, LTT is a huge creator here, and who else? I guess Northern Lion. But you know, he's so secretive. Come on, baby, please. Let's go. But like, it'd just be cool to create it to be a bit of a hub. Let's show off how Vancouver's sick as hell. Bell the tour guide, amen. Yeah. I really like the MAC address of the air tags. I think it's so sick how it's like taking the sky training, like going through the city, they're on the seawall, they're in Granville Island. Like that's what I want our channel to be, is to again raise up our city. Like I want to film in my favorite coffee shops and for people to want to go to those coffee shops. Not because they have a chance of seeing me, but because they're like, that looks really cool. And appreciate the same things I do. I'm not going to gatekeep. I want those businesses to stay open. That's a hard sentence to say. I'm tired. I woke up early and went to bed late. It was a mistake. I had to take someone to the airport. This pop is kind of like Stardew Valley. Yeah, if you come to Vancouver, we're definitely hanging out. Don't be shy. I'll even buy the first round. That goes for anybody who watches stream. I'll buy the first round if you ever come to Vancouver. Ooh, this is a wormy one. Oh, we got a jackpot. Holy smokes, that was early. Sticky mat. Woo! My dream is to run into Northern Lion, again, one of the very few Vancouver creators. Because once I have a clip saved of him saying that if anyone sees him in public, if you ask him for $5, he'll give you $5. So I want that $5. I don't need it, but I'd like that $5. Getting jackpots all dang day. Okay. I guess I'll be humbled. Nothing. Diddly squat. Canadian $20 banknote. That beautiful green bill. It's definitely aesthetic. I like it too. Honestly, I feel like the 5 is good too with the blue. 10s, the purple is okay. 50s are red and it's okay. The gold 100 is kind of cool. Oh, we're 70% likely to get a jackpot. Let's discard our winnings. See if we get that up there. Woo! Got a double winner. This one we will garbage. Woohoo! Maybe I'm weird. I don't have too much attachment to where I live. I mean, it can be beautiful and nice, but I wouldn't even start about thinking effort to showcase it. I think you'd be surprised, honestly. Like, I'm interested. I think it's really cool to see places you're not from. I follow a couple. It's like a American guy who has a Chinese wife and kids, and he's like, here's what it's like living as a white guy who like speaks Chinese but not like super fluently, and like the life there. And I'm like, that's cool. I want to see. He's like, look, you can use Alipay by like showing your hand and in like your 7-Eleven, and it'll just know who you are and bill you. I'm like, that's sick as hell. I had no idea. And so like footage of people just walking around those areas, I think is quite neat. People like Bald and Bankrupt have made like a living off of it, just like walking around places and showcasing cities. Sell your hand to pay for food, exactly. I'll buy dinner for whoever comes to visit. And I think even just like walking around it, like literally, even if you're not talking, just to like see what it's like, it's kind of cool. It's like, I want to know what your grocery store looks like. You know what I mean? Grocery stores are some of my favorite places to go when I visit places. Like when I was in Japan, I was like, I took a video walking through a grocery store because I was like, that's cool. I've never thought about what a grocery store in Japan looks like. Jackpot, baby. Okay, steal your hand. It just clicked in what you meant by steal your hand to pay for dinner. You can, when I die, you can cut it off. You can have it. Pay for your stuff until they cut off my account. Many immigration commercials back then. That's cool. Yeah, Canada's gorgeous. I'm very lucky to live in a very interesting part of Canada because there's a lot of parts that are not that interesting. And I'm sure there are interesting people there and interesting things you can do in those places, but like, I don't know, man. No offense to anyone who lives in the prairies, but it does not seem that interesting to me. Oh God, what happened? Did something break? No, it broke. What happened? Where's my webcam? This dang Opal C1 app. Am I back? What happened? Oh God, oh God. The Peace River. Never seen it before. Okay, we're back. It's not bokeh now, but it's back. The app just crashed, that's all it did. Okay, we're good. This is why you don't need a fancy app, you know? Worth $13 million. worst thing about this webcam is that it does look quite good. You know what I mean? Like if it didn't look good, I'd be like, oh, it doesn't have a Windows app and it doesn't even look good. Like, why does it cost $200? It was like, it does look quite good. This is even at full resolution. This is only at 1440p. It does up to 4K. I just didn't want you to be able to see me that closely. Man, that machine's quick now. We've got some new exclusive scratch offs there now available to our most loyal customers. They're a lot tougher than what you're used to. If you get stuck, you can always prestige and spend your JP. Nice. We got new music. Penis. My Peniswords. Oh, what's this? Super jackpot, let's go. Oh, because we got a star. With the badge collection, you can marvel at all you've achieved. And get a look at what's still available to achieve. Badge collection, nice. Let's buy some of this. Oh, we're rich. Isn't long, it still does on the thumbnail. Listen, gotta keep them on their toes. A long edit just means that it's a shortened of a long video, by the way. It doesn't mean it needs to be long. Let's just do this until we get a super jackpot and everything. Well, the odds of getting us a super jackpot are extremely low. Good for us. We got like millions of dollars from that card. That was good. My favorite long edit channel is Germa's long edit channel. He has somebody who does long edits, and they're fire. They'll put how much time you're saving. It'd be like originally was 6 hours, now 4. It's like, oh, interesting. All right, let's try one of these $20 million scratch and wins. Can we do an IRL Scritchy Scratchy? Match 3 to win. Okay. $43 million from that. How would you think if someone said they saw you in a dream? I think that makes sense. That's a totally normal thing. IMO. IRL Gamba, yeah, is that legal? I think it's interesting you can't smoke on stream. Marijuana is completely legal in Canada, but I don't think I can smoke on stream. I thought it'd be fun to do like every time I die in Dark Souls you'd smoke, but I don't think that's allowed. Just get absolutely zooted. Oh, this is a new scratch one, by the way. An actual animal called the sand dollar, right? How's the new M5 Mac? It's killer. Smoking weed actually is allowed. Okay, I'm listening. I gotta do some research. This laptop is very beast. Very, very beast. I had it in low power mode for a long time because I forgot to turn it off. And it was it was still very, very, very performant. You have to disclose it? Okay, that's good to know. Might be coming soon. Ran my entire channel off an M1 Pro and it handled everything, right? I had an M1 Air and I didn't really need an upgrade, you know? I don't know what the badge collection's for. Yeah, we have sand dollars here in BC.
It's 3:45.
Oh, that super jackpot. Now that I've gotten one, I'm hooked. So far, wrist is not hurting. I don't know if they changed anything in between the demo and this release, but thank goodness my wrist is not on fire like last time. If you're wondering why I trash out winning cards, it's because I get 3 times the XP if I trash a winning card. So if I make less than the scratch and win cost, so like this costs $20 million, if I win less than $20 million, I'm trashing it and getting the extra experience. Like this one, only 6 million. I'm not making money anyways, may as well get the XP. And look at that, I just leveled up, which means that all these are worth more now when I scratch. I'm doing the cheapest scratch run because I really want to get a super jackpot and everything like I got on Quick Cash. Go to creator dashboard and edit your stream info and click on the classic. Oh, interesting. Oh, I got a dish. We'll just clean it because. Does smoking enhance or change images you see when you listen to music? It makes me like lock into it. It makes me lock into the music. So sometimes I'll appreciate it more, but I wouldn't say I see anything on weed. You can if you smoke a lot or take too much oil, and I am speaking from experience. Come on, super jackpot. No. We're tripping. It's legal here. If it's not legal in your country, don't do it. If you're underage, don't do it. If it produces anxiety in you, like it does for a lot of people, don't do it. It's not that fun. It's not that fun, you know? Drugs are only fun when you're in control, you know what I mean? It's cringe to be addicted, though I feel bad for people who are. Wow, friggin' bot, done I. Yeah, turns out drugs are not cool. Definitely don't get sucked into it. Oh, 0.2% chance we got nothing? Brutal. We get the luck up. Nice. Wait, a 0.5% chance of getting lose money on this one. That's good. Oh, the hamster. Yeah. That hamster stream was a good time. As mad as I was and how broken my controller is, it was a good time. Okay, we're cooking. I jinxed it. I jinxed it. You short when? Well, I gotta stream more. That's it's hard to get shorts made if you don't make content. Ooh. Woof. We're gonna get it eventually. Okay, $500 million. We don't want plastic bags, which is that, or that. This isn't all plastic bags run? What is this? I don't quite know. We got jackpot on our first one. We got $2 billion. Okay, well. Oh, I see. You need 3 of those or 1 of those. Need Mud collecting all your scratch bot winnings? Mundo can help with that. But she's cute too. Ooh. Xander. I swear there's an unreleased one. Is there? I gotta take a look. That's a cute and scary panda, by the way. Mundo, the collector cat. Oh, it's very slow. M5 Ultra out. M5 Ultra is insane in theory. Like, just ultras in general. It's like we took the best chip and we put 2 of them in there. It's like, what? WWDC got announced already? That's crazy. Yeah, this cat's really slow. Wake up. Come on, wake up. I should unlock. I should have increased my luck. Oh well. Trifle discontinue is crazy. Oh, I was walking near up here and a few guys stared at me weirdly. My brother just pulled me away saying there's smoking weed that smelled really bad, but I couldn't tell because your nose wasn't ready. You know what? You were saved. Saved from a life of crime. I don't know if weed's illegal where you're from, but. I just can't wait for the iPhone Fold. I don't know how they don't announce it before WWDC. Because, like, the software is going to have to do with it. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of the software updates are going to be for the iPhone Fold. So how do you not talk about it? Oh, super jackpot. Mundo, you genius. Please. Oh my god, dude. Very against drugs here for historical and cultural reasons. Yeah. Oh my god. That's crazy, the super jackpot. Getting 2 and neither working. Oh, I didn't do this. Luck. Mother of pearl, dude. Mundo, wake up, bro. Mundo, get back to work, bro. $400 million, thank God. Okay, we're gonna get the super jackpot. We've pulled 2 on this card, and both have been duds, which is insane. But we're gonna get it. Jackpot, baby. I had a dream. This is gonna sound sad. I promise you I don't gamble, by the way. The whole like gambling stream thing is mostly a meme. I do think the games are fun. The loop is addicting. That's why people get addicted to it in real life. I had a dream that I went to I bought Scratch and Wins with an old coworker, and we won a bunch of money. Then I woke up and I was like, should I buy a Scratch and Win? Oh, no, that's a dangerous thing. I shouldn't do things based on dreams, at least not gamble, because you know you're gonna lose. That's how gambling works, is you lose. But I was like, am I actually addicted? And I just have enough self-control to not do it? Success for a cozy streamer? Do it. Stick to it. Like actually just like playing the games, as well as playing a game long enough. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a hard thing for me, is like continuing to play the game. And a car wash has old school wiper things. It's so loud. Yeah. It's not good for paint either, but that usually only matters if you have a really nice car. Brother. How many of these do I have to get before I win? I'm so glad I got in quick cash. That's crazy. Mostly because it's like it takes a while for a cozy game to get real interesting, you know. Phone crank can't hear. That's nuts. Takes a while for a cozy game to be good. As well as like people want to see the game. You know, people want to see you play all of Stardew Valley or whatever it is. They don't want to see you play for like 10 minutes and then never play it again, or one stream and never play again. Because they might really like the game and then you just never play it again, which isn't very fun. So a bit Tesla for the old Beamer. That's a dream. Right now, my car needs a little bit of repair. So I got to get that done first. Once I get that done, I could probably sell it and break even on my car, which is fine. Because I haven't had it for that long.
It's 4 o'clock.
Jonathan hates Teslas. And we want to do a video where we switch cars. I take his old car. He drives my Tesla. Also, that is true. Gas is pretty horrendous right now because of the whole state of the world. Better beating games, it's true. Mostly, I think it's because I do longer streams than Reese more often. Like I'll do streams where I play for like too long. He didn't typically do that. I did F on my side skirt. Please. Oh my god, dude. Tuesday's just as hard as it. Dude, that's crazy. We've had 4.2% chance of getting. Yeah, I think it's I want to get my money's worth. I spend a lot of money on video games. I'll put a screenshot in the Discord. I got a very funny message. Or reaction on Steam, which I didn't even know was possible, by the way. You know you can react to people's activity, like buying games? I didn't. Coin flipping, yep, true. Car content, I'm thinking different. We'll see. I think it depends on how often we want to post car content. I don't want to, you know, Jake and Alex and Andy and Jake all have 2 channels. I don't know if we're exactly itching to create a second channel, but I know Jonathan loves cars. He actually has a car channel, so maybe it's posting on that channel again. Who knows? Not my call to make. Well, it's partially my call, but you know what I mean. I see why you want sticky pad now, by the way. So you can do this. You do sticky pad. And you put your stuff down here so they can keep feeding your thing while scratching your manual ones. I can go. And now we'll have to worry about organizing. Horsepower's posting again? Not yet, but I think we will post on it eventually. He definitely misses cars. Okay, he was a good lad. May he rest in peace. My TV was real nice, by the way. Real nice. So right now I use a projector. I'm pretty vocal about being a projector guy. Girlfriend does not want a projector. We're looking to move in together in the next few months, and she's like, you can't have a projector. Unless it's like a really nice projector, in which case we shouldn't spend that much money on a projector, which I think is totally fair. Projectors are very expensive. So I've been looking at TVs to think like, what kind of TV should we get? Because I'm kind of out of the TV game. I used to be so locked in on it with Short Circuit, but we hadn't covered TVs in quite a while. And obviously don't do Short Circuit anymore. So it's like, okay, I gotta do some research, find some good TVs. Do we really need an OLED? Do we care? Please. Dude. Live girlfriend reveal, maybe. When did you have the idea to work to plan? When did you have the idea of planning to work with Jonathan? I hit him up because he had been, just doing his own thing, aka just like existing. No, he wasn't making content or anything. Maybe back in like, oh my God, we did it! Thank God. Man, would have been maybe October. September, October, I might have hit him up and been like, hey man, like it's time, let's do this. And we've been working on it ever since. Like it took quite a while to get going. Live girlfriend reveal, yeah. I've actually asked her, she's not especially interested. She's just like, she thinks she'd be too nervous. But it's like, it'd be fun to do those couple games, It Takes Two, Unravel, whatever. She's not especially good at games, though. No offense to her. So, we'll see. I wanted to do where she just watches me play games. Because she liked the Last of Us TV show, and I was like, you don't know how much better the game is. So I was like, we should play Last of Us 1 and 2 on stream. But like I said, I don't know if that'll happen. It also means streams would be shorter, because I sit and stream for a long time. That's very welcome. It's true. Shout out chat. We're getting very lucky on this. Oh, it's only 8% chance plastic bag. That's pretty good. We're making hella money. Ugh. It is such an obscene amount of scratch and wins. I love clicking through it. Fits perfectly? Thank God, truly. And thank you for letting me know. Glad it arrived. One day strange salads will arrive. I promise I actually sent it. He's not getting scammed. That'd be a crazy scam. Do a giveaway where I don't give it out, but I give out other ones for people just being helpful and stuff like that. It's like, why even have a giveaway, man? You didn't have to have a giveaway. Like the rug giveaway, I'm never getting that rug. I don't believe it at this point. He posts little things on his story once every like 6 weeks saying he's working on it, and I don't believe it. This is like friggin', what is it? Heartbound, whatever that pirate software game is. Reese is the equivalent, but in the rug rugosphere. We're getting close to getting our scratch again. Low blow, it's true. Got rug pulled, amen. That's a good one. Ugh. So seriously doesn't want to cover on stream? It's because it's AI. He can't cover it on stream. It doesn't exist. Let's go. That one didn't take as long. Shoot. Got too excited. Now on the apple tree. Nice. How's it going, Robin? How familiar are you with Reese actually? I don't know. I don't know. He's supposed to be playing a double date for me and my girlfriend, him and Rebecca, but he won't do it. I'm trying to be familiar with him, but he refuses. He will not let us be familiar. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Oh, my wrist, okay. My wrist is starting to get a little sore now. Maybe we do, let's try one of these other things. Settings, we're gonna do hover. So many apple trees. Okay, so I still have to do this little sweeping back and forth, but at least I don't have to click and add that little bit extra pressure.
It's 4:15.
Well, Apple Tree's 4, they're all scratching wins. We're a billionaire. We've got, well, we just had 69 billion, nice, but now we're down to 20 billion because I increased my luck. Please. Nutcracker. Okay, more apple trees. It's 4:15. Ah, I'm glad you can hear. Should write a script or something? Yeah, it's true. They are scratch and wins. I wasn't sure if you could hear the system announcement. I do. I unironically use it. I like it when it announces the time. Oh, the clicking is hard because sometimes you don't want to scrape. I feel like it helps the sound. The time announcement helps with knowing how long I've been on the computer, so that I do other things. You know. 7% chance I hit 2? That's crazy. Trash pot? I got a jack. Oh, wait, no, I didn't because I didn't get enough. Back from ads? Oh my. The apple trees are scratch and wins. So this whole game, you're buying scratch and wins and then trying to make as much money as possible. And so far, we're doing pretty good. We've got 172 total, 172 billion total dollars won. Okay, let's try Snake Eyes. We haven't played it yet. So we don't want ones. All right, this one I remember. We want scratchy edges. Because pretty much every number other than 1 has a dot in the edge. Well, in fact, every single one does. Has a pip in the edge. We didn't make money, so let's trash it. It's crazy how long the ads are getting. I do not have my ads set to happen very often, and I don't know if I could choose length, but I've not changed whatever the default length is at the very least. Oh, that's a 1. Where's the 3? It's a 3. Okay, this must be a 1. We're gonna trash it anyways, may as well scrape it. Yeah, it's a 1. Okay, this is 2. That's gonna be a 1. This is 3. This is a hard win, honestly. 90 seconds every 30 mins. Okay. I guess it's not horrendous, but it's not ideal. Like, we're not watching cable TV. You know what I mean? I would turn it all off if I could, I promise. There's legitimately no way. Oh, dang. Jellyfish. A plastic bag. I was going to be Mr. Vancouver. Yes, I would love to. We live in a beautiful city. It deserves some credit. It's gonna be hard to make money on. They cost 10 billion. We've not made money yet. Yeah, Orson and I. Last time someone bought food on your banner? Not. I've had people look at it because I've been told that it wasn't working at one point. And I think someone tried to buy it when I wasn't streaming and it doesn't let you. But as for successful while streaming, I don't think it's happened. Has it? No, I don't think so. Oh my goodness, plastic bag. I forgot about this. They need controller support. Is that a thing? I guess it wouldn't make sense, but they got to figure it out. Oh man, come on now. Like, it's impossible to make money on this card. Have a stack of 100 more scratch tickets and scratch, but okay, I'll scratch. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. Man, come on. That's killer. Where I post pictures of the character named Val. Is that from Valhalla? Whatever that bartending game is. You post in art or general. Maybe we need another channel for like fan stuff. Or like miscellaneous. I gotta go through and clean up my Discord. Honestly, there's just not enough hours in the day, you know? That's what I was saying about like my level of busyness with the new channel versus LMG. It's just like, it's just a very different kind of busy. Someone asked if I missed Short Circuit at some point. In some ways, yes. I don't miss it more than I enjoy the idea of doing my own thing, or like working on my own projects. So there's no way to make money unless I get 5s or 6s. I should not be buying this card. Probably miss the early schedule? Yeah, but Novellas from the Analog Horror will be right back. Okay, that sounds cool. I'll check that out. I do like horror games. Jeez Louise. The odds of getting a plastic bag are low, and yet still I somehow get them. Jake, Soft, or Rebel? I honestly don't have a huge preference. I think Bell is a cool nickname. I won't be using it on the new channel just because it is kind of like a vestige of there being another Jake, or several other Jakes at one point. So like, when we're starting our own channel and I'm the only Jake, I don't need to be called Bell. But it does not bother me to call Bell. When I buy coffee, I usually say Bell because it's more, it's easier to hear. Like when you're in a store, Jake could be Jack or Jason or Jay. Bell is very unique. Miss your early schedule? Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I responded to that, but it's nice getting to work and getting stuff done. Though it's hard to complain about sleeping in, I will say. Like John's not gonna be mad if I don't start until 1 like he does. I'll have brands messaging me though, being like, hello? Last standing Jake? I was the second Jake, and then the last standing. 2 photos of Al. Heck yeah, I'll have to check it out at some point. At one point there was like 5 Jakes, it was crazy. I had never met another Jake before working at LMG. And then I was one of 5. It was nuts. Oh, please, God. I actually think I had to change to click and... How do I tell what my setting is? That's bad functionality. They don't show you what thing you're on. Shortcut Q, pushing Q, nothing happens. We're gonna try click and hold, because, right? Yeah, click and hold. My wrist is still kind of sore. All this clicking and swiping and moving. Oh, let me respond more in depth to my girlfriend. Well, we got a little extra time. Let me update the timer. We're actually going to have another hour. I can't click and hold on these. Please, please. Yeah, just click and hold it. Oh, interesting. It sure is a lot slower. Please. Oh. That's for 50 million. I might as well take this and the fan speed. All those ones that are so cheap. Oh, it's achievements. Cool. Take a loan. Crack 2 plates in a row. We're gonna get watches. We're gonna get. Oh, this is a full card. Ooh, enjoy. That sounds like a lot of fun. I did sound for a play once, and I had an absolute blast. So good luck to you, my friend. Thanks for popping in.
430.
This is sure is a lot slower, by the way. This is a lot riskier for these ones where something, it matters if you scratch the wrong thing. Some of these in there. All right, I think we're going back. Hey, please, God. Jeez Louise, man. This is crazy. Okay, this is max out. Okay, let's see. Oh my God, give me a super one, please. Please give me a super jackpot. Oh my God. That's insane. How much money do I earn from stream? I don't know, like $100 a month, couple $100 a month. Nothing crazy. Really depends on how often I stream. But as you see, or I'm sure have noticed, I don't ask for anything. I'm sure if I ask for stuff, maybe I would earn more money, but I don't know. I don't need it. You can support another creator if you need to. Obviously make my life a lot easier if people gave me stuff, but I don't need it. And if you're like, if you'd ask for it, I don't think you'd earn any more. We actually saw, like, if you post a video and you say, subscribe, if you're like, please subscribe to my channel, the likelihood, like the number of subscribers you'll get will be a lot higher. It's actually crazy. I think it's because people don't think about it. People don't think about donating. They don't think about subscribing, which is fine. It's not. I'm not complaining. But it's a thing you just don't think about until someone's like, "Oh, could you please? Like, do you mind using your Twitch Prime, or do you mind donating, or whatever?" You know, I don't call out my donate link down below or the food link or anything like that because it's like, I don't know. If you're really keen on supporting me, I'm sure you'll be interested enough that you'll look down below and find those links. Otherwise, whatever. You know, I can pay my rent without making any money from streaming. Maybe there are others that is not the same case. You know what I mean? Do this for the love of the game. I'm very lucky with this. I do that without getting annoying. That's the hardest thing. And honestly, I don't even want to try to figure it out. I think on YouTube it's a bit easier. You can just be like, hey, if you're still watching, please subscribe. Well, like when you're at the end of the video, but streaming, it's a lot harder because you're just asking for money, and that's tough. Especially when everyone, like, I guess I shouldn't say everyone. There are so many people that are hard up for money right now. It's a tough ask. Man, the fact I got super jackpot on quick cash, that's crazy. Subscribe thing, I think it's easier in long form, for sure. For sure. You're still watching, subscribe. Oh my God, this monitor keeps wanting to refresh. Which I don't want it to. You're an OLED, but if you're that susceptible to burn-in that you need to refresh this act often, or give me a warning, like, come on, man. Your monitor's ass. But I also got it for so cheap. $400 for a QD OLED monitor? That's insane. And it has speakers. Speakers. Mother of freaking pearl, dude. Okay, I think we're gonna proceed pretty quick here. I wish I liked celery. I have a thing of carrots and celery next to me. I don't like celery. Not for me, man. Wow, so can I send snacks to Reese via you? Sure. I've got a post box. You can feel free to ship stuff. Or if you mean the food link, absolutely not. You'd have to come all the way out here to get it. But if you want to like mail stuff to us, I have a post box that I have no problem taking stuff for Reese. I have a US one and a Canadian one that won't dox us. But if he's getting a lot of mail, I'm not accepting it. Mostly because it's a pain in the butt. Like, he'd have to come get it or me bring it to him. That's annoying. But what do I get from it? That's the big question. German snack care package soon? I would love that, honestly. One day I would love to do a opening mail stream. I think it'd be a lot of fun. I got this post office. I paid, it was something like $400 for this post box. I gotta use it. So far, I've gotten one package here. But it's good to have something for thinking different. That's not like my apartment building. Yeah, it's per year. Per year. I still find it unbelievable that I'm not getting super jackpots very often. Unbelievable. Will small segments from the Crimson Desert stream make it into the M5 video? Probably. I think it'll be a pretty decent portion of what I want to talk about. It's like AI and gaming. I should be waiting to immediately putting the trash, just level it up. It's not like it's a lot of money. How's Apple Intelligence treating me? I just don't use it. You know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't do anything. Well, spam hello YouTube sounds good. I have generated one emoji, maybe two. I think I maybe did two. I don't use the rewrite to a tool at all. So it's like, I don't know. I want the personalized Siri. It's all I want, but that doesn't exist yet. It almost made me switch to the Pixel 10, but I didn't get to keep the phone, so after the short circuit, which I don't usually, but if I could have, I would have switched to Pixel, but I'm not gonna buy one for myself. Leveling it up, it's gonna be worth more and more and more. Right now, it's still not worth a ton, so we're just gonna keep trashing them. Personalized Siri girlfriend, my God, it's a dream. I know, but I have so many emails and like so many texts and all that. I would probably switch to full Apple services if it actually worked, where it's like, what the hell is my driver's license number? And it's like, here you go. I mean, I know my driver's license number, so I guess bad example, but I think it'd be helpful. Just one more, please. One more. Or I just gotta scratch a whole card just in case it's a super jackpot. Gotta set up another PC. You're gonna become a system integrator soon enough. Selling PCs online like RCN. I thought about going back to school recently. I don't know what I want to do. I'm tempted to see if I can find a language teacher who's okay being on stream and streaming, doing language learning. But I'm also like, should I just actually go to a school, like an actual physical school with a physical location that'll help me lock in? because I want to learn Japanese. I've decided. I've been in between what languages I want to learn. I think Mandarin is just too hard. It's really all it is. I don't want to relearn French. I feel like French would come back too quick. Oh my god, yes, finally. Okay, now it's just Super Cat. Whatever, Lucky Cat. But I'm like, doing language learning on stream, I think would be a lot of fun. But I'd have to really stick to a schedule, which would be tough. Japanese would be hard to learn with all the grammar, it's true. I just want to get to conversational. I don't really need to be fluent. But like if I can get to the point where, you know, I can go to Japan and like order stuff or like get places without it being embarrassing, I think that'd be sick. Even like, I don't even know if I care enough to be able to read versus just speak. Allemand? No, I don't want to learn German for sure. I bought I was gonna say I buyed a game, and I really tried not to say bide so hard that I said abba. I bought a game that is learning. It's all about learning kanji. I thought it'd be fun to play on stream at some point as well. The Steam sale really wrecked me. I bought so much. I'll be at 900 games soon enough. Yeah, tones is really just, it's really just so hard. Let's get our luck up. Win a prize that is 1,000 times larger than the ticket cost. Okay. That's pretty sick. Got that motion. Mandarin's just so useful because it really is, there's just so many people that speak it, you know what I mean? Especially working in tech, like being able to speak Mandarin, oh man, I'm convinced myself to do Mandarin. Like it would be so useful for like client negotiations or travel to be able to speak Mandarin. Japanese is just kind of like more fun. Like I just want to go to Japan and stuff like that. So it's like, it's a little bit more useful just because like I have more drive to learn it because I want to go back like soon. Wouldn't it be fun if we learn I almost said Mandarin. If we learn Japanese together, if it's on stream, it'd effectively be free lessons. You obviously wouldn't get the verbal feedback, but okay, we're gonna prestige. We're gonna prestige. Learning cards with Anki is pretty popular. I don't know what that is. Oh, it does sound cool though. Prestige. 34 points. That's insane. this? Plus 10% per ticket level. It's pretty good. 15 though. Holy smokes. Trashing winning saves 6 times the XP. That's pretty good. 30% on tickets without jackpots. That's pretty good. I think we want definitely more JP. Start with 10 coin. Scratchbot can wash plates. It's pretty good. Man in Scritch tickets plus 20%. Start with Spellbook. Okay. Bulk buying for tickets. I want that so bad. I wish they were different colored when you can't buy them. Because like it's pretty hard to tell if I can afford whatever. Can understand just a little bit. That's pretty cool. I'm jealous. Cantonese, which has even more tones of Mandarin, but I still can't remember the tones of Mandarin because it's not my native tongue. Yeah, the Mandarin Cantonese thing is tough. It's like there are some things that sound pretty similar, but yeah, the tones and stuff are quite different. It's cool though. It's a very tough language, both of those. So, you know, being born, being able to speak, well, not being, you're not born being able to speak that language, but growing up being able to learn that language is pretty nice. I guess English is also a very hard language, so I guess I shouldn't talk too much. Now I need the fan. Oh, I didn't even know you could just click on the trash can. That's handy. Jackpot already, my god. Okay, let's switch to the minis pretty quick here. No fan, huh? Oh, shucks, that's a loser. Oh my goodness, jackpot already, let's go. This is a banger. Do get a bit self-conscious every time someone stutters reading my message. I'm not entirely sure if I just typed something wrong or not. That's very cute. Do not worry. At least if it's me, it is my fault. That is a very cute way of thinking, though. Oh. No. That would have been crazy. Thank God, fan. 50 grand though. Oh my God, these jackpots are going crazy. This one's got hella worms in it. That's crazy. Our luck is not high enough for this one yet. Gotta pay attention.
5 o'clock.
am I so bad at clicking the submit button? I'm too logged in. Well, I would have played Crimson Desert had I known I had this much time. I'm just clicking in now how long I've been streaming. But I guess, you know, there'll probably be some time to like go through all the intro or whatever. Tomorrow I'll dedicate most of the day. I got to do a little bit of running around, but I'm hoping to stream most of the day tomorrow. Ooh, baby. Oh, baby. Let's go. What time do I reckon stream will be? I am going to try to get up pretty early. I'm going to go to the gym, hopefully at like 9 or 10. And then I got to run to Langley to pick something up from an auction. So I'll probably be back at like 2. So probably around 2 if I had to guess. 1 or 2. I might try to get going a little bit earlier in the day, but we'll see. Jacking the gym, of course. Back pedal already, let's go. Oh, is my luck like way high or something? That's crazy. That something is. What I get at the auction? What did I get at the auction? I got a little digital camera because I was like, this will be sick as hell to take some old school looking videos on. I got a Nintendo Switch OLED, which I will probably just sell, honestly. I got a crazy deal on it. What else? Something else? What else did I get? What else did I get from the auction? There was something else. Or is it a secret? I don't want other people bidding on it, so it's a secret. That's the only reason. Though if you're not from North America, I guess it's not really an issue. Some of them are also local only. Sexual toy from Throne? God, I wish I got that. Yeah, 2000s. It is pretty sweet. I think it shoots at like 600 by 480 video. Should look good and crispy. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. It'll be chunky for sure, but I'm excited. I was also bidding on an actual like old Samsung camcorder, but someone bid up to $50 trying to get it from me. I was like, $50, bro. Go on eBay and just buy one. Like, that's crazy. I had it at $20 until the last minute. Like, the person was like, if I can't have it, no one can. Boy, I want that Samsung camcorder though. I'm very sad. Oh, I got a watch. Yeah, I bought a watch. My collection grows. Or he still owes me a watch after breaking mine. A Sony camcorder? It was a Samsung one, but Sony would be dope. I have a Super 8 film camera I want to get film for too. Oops, I did not mean to cash out. Oh. I was thinking different video film, record on film. I think it'd be cool. Cool as hell. Oof, I don't think my luck is high enough for this. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I've been holding it. I can't hold it no longer. I'll be right back. Enjoy this music though. No music. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me add it here. Can't believe it. Okay, now enjoy the music while I eat this Oreo. That's you gotta give your MacBook to your sister. Be a good brother. Oh, I'm getting text messages. And that was no rush? Oh my goodness. We could have played Crimson Desert. Fast beat? Mm-hmm. I go, whatever to my pee, just to force it out faster. Please. Let's go. Huge win. Huge. Lent to her for a week since she wants to be productive and actually has time for it around a week. Working on another book. We're on a book. And she uses iPad OS, that's nuts.
It's 5:15.
I do think the premise of this game is very funny, as well as the fact that I enjoy it so much. Because it's like, what are you gonna do? It's like you're gonna scrape little fake scratch and wins, and get some money, and then you're gonna reset the game so you can keep doing it. And it's like I'm locked in. Truly, I enjoy this game, which is crazy. Quick cash only. Fix your escape key. Dude, this MacBook was truly the best purchase made. Berry Berry was so fun. Berry Berry was so fun. That's why I'm like, someone said I should play Slime Rancher, and I'm like, okay, maybe they're cooking, because I didn't really like Berry Berry. I should keep track of game reviews. I should start writing them down. Should that be a thing in the Discord? Just like, or I guess I should do like a Google Sheet so I can organize the games I played and just rate them. Because Berry Berry Bear was also very good. I don't want to forget that these games were so good. Or overrate them, you know? Like, Berry Berry Berry, maybe I'm overrating it in my head. Slime Rancher's a cozy game? Exactly. I wish it was easier to get these on the slime mat versus, or slime mat, sticky mat versus having to drag them. Can't understand most of the games I like. Hey man, if you want to suggest, I'll play one of your games. The games you suggest. I won't even make you do the redemption for it. Or at least I'll consider it. Who knows? Maybe I'll be like, I truly don't want to play that. Or I don't want to pay, like, man, I want to play Resident Evil so bad. I don't pay $90. So if you suggested a game that was $90, I wouldn't play it. Oh, no, I probably wouldn't. Buy from key shops? You may as well pirate it. If you're buying from a key shop, just pirate. That's not legal advice, by the way. Oh my god, imagine. I think it makes you scrape it anyways when you know you're not going to win. Okay, let's take a look. What do we need? 10% per ticket would be nice. I want magic. Magic is, it doesn't tell you how much. That's not very useful. Come on, man. Come on, man. Honestly, I would like to go back to France. You know, Natsuna and I joke about how France sucks, but I really enjoyed my time in Paris. I just think it'd be a lot of fun to go back to learning languages. You're forced to do it in school, but you don't care about anything in school. Now I'm like, okay. I don't want to learn language. Can't believe I've let myself forget France. Playing this game called The Long Drive, and it's just nice to drive around and watch a stream. We're just chilling. Just two guys chilling, playing our games, right? We'll go to Paris. I've only been to Paris and it was very cool. But I don't know, I've been anywhere else. Maybe it sucks in comparison. How did I not get another super bonus from there, or super jackpot? Avoid bears at all costs. Make it sound like a absolutely insane place. Oh, more text, just a second. Whoops. It's too bad when you miss a text that was somewhat time sensitive and you're like, oh, that's a dang shame, my bad. It's like, hey, we're here from out of town, we're free until 7. It's like, whoops. Might be. Didn't mean to ignore you. What? The USA just banned every single router on the market now? They're forcing us to use Ethernet? What? Is it like we want American made only? Okay, I'll take a look. That's crazy. US regulator bans imports of new foreign-made routers. Well, good thing I bought one last night. That's crazy. 60% of the market for US routers. That's crazy. Put a hold on, oh, well, interesting. So I bought a TP-Link one last night. Now they're banned in the States. I guess good thing I don't live there, but that's nuts. No, it'd been 2 nights ago. Do I set it up or just keep using Ubiquity? That's a real question. Oh, smart. That's right. Even if it's an American company, they don't make it here. Mother of pearl, dude. Dumb and funny wolf. Why are you ready? Because Ubiquity, I don't know how it works, man. Jake Tybee made me get it. I don't know how it works. So I had an internet outage for an entire day this weekend because I just don't know how to work the router and I didn't know it was wrong. And after changing many cables and going into the friggin' app, which sucks, and resetting things I didn't know if I was supposed to. I don't know if my phone was even like, you've changed, this is not the same security settings you had before. Are you sure this is correct? And I was like, uh-oh, what did I do? So I'm like, I should just get a regular man router instead of a fancy man router. Taiko, don't know me anymore. What the hell? I need to study it exactly. Network set up a makeover. He likes that. It's true. But he's just gonna give me ubiquity. I don't want that. I know somebody who works in. They don't work in it, but I guess the content they make is all maker stuff and networking stuff. And I've asked to do a collab. Because I was like, hey man, can we do a collab? All my home stuff also sucks. Because I switched to Matter for a MAC address video. And yeah, whenever I go turn off or on the lights, it's like, this doesn't work. You know, 15 devices didn't respond, but all the lights will turn off, or at least most of them will. Like, I need my smart home rejiggered. Collab between Jakes. Exactly. We want to collab with the boys who, the old XLMG years, but I don't know if we have any, like, anything ready to announce at the very least. Unlock the bomb? $200 billion, jeez Louise. Between two Jakes. Also, Taiko, hope you're doing well, even though you don't know me anymore. It's been only, what, 13 days? Okay, it's a long time. Who are you? Taiko bumped his head. Do you think if I ran for Australian Prime Minister and my whole thing was like, I've never been there, but I think I could do better than the existing guy, I could win?
It's 5:30.
Just like as a meme entry, do you think I could win? Mother Pearl, dude. Working an hour and a bit? Godspeed. The weird thing about being unemployed is that, like, I don't know, I was driving my family around during the day, and I was like, I've never seen, like, midday traffic here. I'm like, it's busy. I've never realized. I always drove out, headed to work at, like, 7:45 and wouldn't get home till 6, so, like, there wasn't much traffic. I'm like, this is crazy. People are in this all the time. Let's go, baby. Oh, my redeems don't work? Or did it work? And I just didn't hear it. Normal traffic is crazy. I know, I sound so out of touch. And yeah, this is just your unemployed friend. It didn't work, damn. Like a video didn't work? Okay, perfect. I actually don't know how I make it work. I don't remember what I did to make it work. But here's a good video. I can manually activate it.
So some total jerkwad just said that my laugh was gross. So I turned around and I said, yeah, well, your face is gross.
I need
It's just playing all of them?
pizza! How do I love
We've seen this one many, many times. Okay, here's Yoda death too. Go away. Hey. Hey. Okay, we're good. Put more than one good video. Listen, Mac OS, I guess I don't have anything set up. Or everything is set up, I should say. Yo. More bots? I gotta, maybe there's a video I can make that's just going to the websites that bots send you. AJ. Doing well, first stream in 13 days. I had family over and I'm glad to be back. You know, it was lovely having them here, but I'm glad to be back. How you been? Play good ad. Okay, let's try one of these, see if we can finally make money on it. We have not made money off this card at all, ever. And we have not made money again. It's just such an expensive card. It's like, is it even worth the risk? $200 million. We almost have enough to get the bomb. Match 2 lights to win. Great is nothing. Great is nothing. Yellow's good. Purple's okay. Red is bad. Red is bad. Okay, we got purple, which is 40 million, which is nowhere near breaking even. For the Gamba. That was my pride and joy, was making that 10 hours of LTT ads to fall asleep to. Don't get me wrong, someone else made the video itself, like they made the 10-hour video. Shout out to them, it's in the description. But the idea of doing that to fall asleep to with like the noises and stuff, I was like, this is hilarious. And no one at the company understood, but I had full control of the channel, so I just did it anyways. 2 trillion. Dude, if I got sponsored by HelloFresh, I'd honestly be so stoked. Like, as a guy who does not like cooking but hates deciding what to eat, I'm literally the poster child for HelloFresh. Factory meals? I don't think we have them in Canada. Plus, I don't have a microwave. There's a bit of lore for you today. I don't have a microwave. Microwave review incoming. Dude, what? I know. I don't have a microwave. I know. It's not anything hippie, I promise. Oh, Moss, thank you for the subscription. Be dead. I don't have a microwave. I just don't have the space for it. It's not anything hippy dippy. It's not like I'm sick to my stomach thinking about radiation, anything like that. It's just I don't have space for it. And you don't need a microwave, all right? You don't need a microwave. You know what video I'd love to make? Look up Thermomix. Like it sounds. Thermo, T-H-E-R-M-O. Yep. Mix, M-I-X. That's a magic machine. Do you have an air fryer? No, I don't. I don't have the space. I have 2 Instapots though, so I guess I have a little bit of space, but they were taken up by Instapots. Epic video for sure. Sleeps the corner of his ears. Yeah, he's got it's a little cat guy. No, I just use the oven. HelloFresh was actually decent because I participated. Exactly. And as I said, don't buy HelloFresh. I'm not subscribed to them. Not subscribed. I'm not sponsored by them, so don't buy them because of this conversation. What do I have 2 Instapots? 1 for rice, 1 for meat. One for rice, one for meat. I eat a lot of rice. I love rice. So I have one for meat, one for rice. You have a Thermomix? That's crazy. I'm mad jealous. If you don't know what a Thermomix is, because I guess I didn't explain it, it's like a machine that does everything. You put everything in it. It gives you the recipe and like how to make it. Whatever it is you're making. Let's say you're making homemade mac and... let's say you're making... what's a good example? Let's use mac and cheese. It'll be like, okay, put the milk in. But it also is like, it weighs. So it'd be like, put in a cup of milk. And you just like pour in a cup of milk and it'll know when it's been a cup of milk and like stop you. And then it'll cook it in, like it'll boil in there so it can saute and it can boil and it can air fry. The game sounds are extremely loud. Oh my God. No one said anything. I'm turning it down. It does everything. It's so cool. You can use it as a food processor. Like you can put in a blade and it'll cut stuff. It'll saute. It'll boil. It'll steam. It'll do everything. I want a Thermomix, but I have 2 Instapots. So when you need to reheat something, you make it on the stove. I do reheat on the stove or in the oven. What kind of rice do you like? The rounder one or the longer one? I honestly don't know. I go to the store and I buy usually whatever's on sale. Not out of necessity, but just out of like, well, sure. $877 billion. That's killer. I think I usually eat like white or basmati rice, so I guess longer. Someone brought down deal. It's crazy. Itchy and Scratchy show? God, I wish it was real. But yeah, basmati rice. It's just easy. Well, you know basmati rice is gonna taste like. Render rice overall? Okay, I'll try it. Snake eyes. Snake eyes I have not won money on once. But now I'm feeling pretty lucky. Let's see. Yeah, see, I never win. And it costs $10 billion. 86, okay, I won that one. Why are you buying sand dollars? You have $2 trillion. Because I want to get you can find a super jackpot, which is why some of these have blue stars, and those give you extra prestige points. Okay, we might be lucky enough for this now. We're getting some W's. Okay, jinx myself. I would love to be sponsored by BC Lotto, you know? Sponsored by a game. I want to, if steak reach, I gotta calm down. I'm slurring my speech. I'm so excited. My mouth is watering at this. If steak reached out and gave me one of those fake gambling accounts where it just pretends I have a bunch of money, 1000%. I hate to say it, you'd be getting steak ads. Okay, let's do some more bombs. This is a major loser. Look at that, 2 reds. Oh no, we got purples. Okay, here we go. Making some money. when I bin it. If I don't make money on the card, if you throw it in the trash, I get 6 times the amount of XP, and XP means that the cards are going to be worth more afterwards. So like if I buy Snake Eyes and I go, it's at level 0, but when I submit this one, I'll probably go over level 1, into level 1. And then when I buy one, these are worth more. Oh, baby. Well, this thing made my arse hurt. Yeah, been there. Okay, the chance of getting a 1 is 0.1. That's the only way I lose money. Apple could do the funniest thing and acquire Ubiquity and manufacture Airport 7 in the USA so you can make a thinking different video on it. That'd be dope. Honestly, I was really surprised Apple didn't buy. There was a couple brands I was surprised they didn't buy. One, surprised they didn't buy Rivian. When they were like, we're going to make a car. I was surprised they didn't buy Rivian because it feels very Apple-y. And then also the bomb has negative money opportunities. If you're wondering why I'm scrapping some of them. So if you fully scratch one that can cause a negative, you're going to lose money on the card. So you can see there's 2 reds here. There's not enough to make money, so I'm bidding it. When they were like, we're going to make a car, Rivian feels like the kind of person they'd want to sell phones to. So I was surprised. As well as like Even Realities, Even G1. It's made of past Apple devs, which I don't think helps their case, but like I don't think it harms it. Feels like an Apple product. I guess the only problem is like I don't think Apple would do a non-full color glasses, you know? Like the idea of them being like a green vector image, I don't think, it doesn't really speak Apple to me. Is this purple? No, this is nothing here. The Apple Car of Windows. Soon the Macs will be addressed. Yeah, the MacBook Neo video is shot. So that video's coming soon. Oh, we got a jackpot. We have enough to kill ourselves. Another jackpot, let's go. If you don't have a driver or steering wheel, do you need windows? True. In a video game, in a video game, in a video game. We lost $16 trillion by accident. MacBook Pro, I got work to do, man. I got work to do. This next week will be grinding some writing. I haven't written a script in ages, man. Okay, let's see if we can get some super jackpots before we go. And friggin' prestige. Or, sorry, kill ourselves. Oh, I don't have enough money now. Because I lost trillions of dollars on that stupid dice one. I can buy multiple. Cameras you guys use? Sony FX30s. We were thinking about buying an FX6, but I told the guys I did not want to spend $10,000 on it. Because I don't think that it'll be noticeable to the end user, but we'll see. Maybe I'll lose that battle eventually. Massive touchscreen. I've never seen that before. But hey, if you want to buy Ubiquity stuff, please let me know. Expensive. Very. I'm looking to buy myself a camera again. 6700 didn't do me so good, so I don't know about buying another one of those, but I want something for video. Now this Opal looks so good. Do I just use the Opal camera? I still have to edit my Japan vlog. I'm not gonna buy a camera until I edit my Japan vlog. How about that? That'll make me edit the Japan vlog. Or stop me from spending money I don't really need to spend. $6,900, okay. 6.7. Oh my god, I'm never gonna get those freaking super tripods. Got it, you say? How long was Japan vlog? 2 years ago. Got it, you say? Listen, man, I'll pay an editor to do the Japan vlog. Not a lot, but I would. Why not a lot? It's a lot of footage. It's not that valuable to me. That's the hardest thing when it comes to like editing and paying editors. It's like, how much is this worth to you? Like, we lost money on that. This is not a plea for money or, you know, shout out to our patrons, but, you know, shooting the MacBook Neo video, we lose money because, like, we had to pay an editor to do it for us. It's like, okay, well, we make however much off of ad revenue, but that's it. One day that won't be true, though. I'm very excited for the day we, first of all, get stuff for free from Apple. God, please. Also, that, you know, we make more off ad revenue. But now, like I said, we have someone who's joined the team as an editor. It'll be really nice to not have to pay an editor every single time. Bespoke, you know, whatever rates and whatever, what have you. How much footage? I'm not 100% sure. I don't actually think it's that much. Plus, everything's in order, which is nice for an edit. Okay, I think we can probably kill ourselves in a video game. So what happens if I buy another one? I'm like, no, I don't want that card. I killed the trash can. Okay, what happens if I put it through here? I see. I see. I didn't even get an achievement for killing the garbage can. Damn it, I really hoped it would work this time, but even that much luck, we're not even close. It's time to pull the big guns, clean up this mess. I've got some phone calls to make. What do we get this time? Permanently unlocked allowance. We start with $100. Okay. Rip garbage can. Can we be that much worse than editing an 8-hour vlog? It's true. Okay, we're getting magic. Winnings are multiplied by the amount of loans you have. Wow, these are some expensive fixes. Upgrades. Oh, I should have got that one. Let's respec. Oh, increase ticket max level by 10. That's pretty cool. I do think I want that. I do think I do. Ooh, starting with fan would be nice too. Okay, we're gonna get this. Oh, I should have got that. I'm a fool. An absolute imbecile. Okay, we'll do that. Prestige. Leave it alone? I don't know what that is. I don't think so. Use magic to scratch a ticket. Oh, it's got a cooldown. Cool. Leave it alone. Oh, I gotta buy the garbage can. Spellbook. Interesting. Probably played it. No. You must be talking about your other favorite streamer. Don't have ghosting? Yeah. But I got them nothing headphones. Hell yeah. Shout out a guy at LMG who gave them to me for free when he won them at the Christmas party. don't think I'm lucky enough for the tree. I shouldn't have bought that. Oh, okay. Okay. Mother of pearl. Rug from the giveaway. Product placement for LTD. True. Someone reminded me that they owe me a crown and a cape on the WAM show. WAM show. WAN show. Back from when I was producer. Woo! Unlocked fan. Too expensive.
It's 6 o'clock.
Too bad there'll never be a rug on the short circuit set again. I took all my stuff too. I was like, some of this is mine and I'm not leaving it here. Jackpot, baby. Cooldown's pretty quick, which is nice. Gotta say on the spell. Nice to have. I'm not kidding. This is gonna make Game of the Year. This is so good. Apple tree. Just remember where I came from, you know? Gotta do one of those every once in a while. Oh, it's so slow. That's $450,000. That's crazy. Oh, I bought the wrong freaking one. No. Oh, Nelly. I wanted luck, but I got scratch size. Quick cash is actually insane. Oh, it's excellent. Goated. I've been searching stores for it all around my friggin' neighborhood. I cannot find it. Oh, baby. It's a triple. Please. Oh. Oh my goodness, that's 10 QA. Fuller should sell me that PC. Okay. Oh my god, $0 is crazy. $20 million ticket. That's criminal, man. Peters wants on his PC. I mean, Filbert sell it to me too. You know, he's got that good deal. What is it supposed to be? Like an onion? A garlic? I mean, it's just a coin pouch, but why is it angled like that? hands are cold, man. I sure wish my heat worked. That's only know when I've really made it, is when I don't live in this apartment. I mean, obviously it does not count if I live with my girlfriend. Or I guess the other way would be no, if I have my own stream room. Been scratching this whole time? We sure have been. We were locked in. I'm going to call it quits in the next couple minutes, though. I have heat. God, please. No. I don't want it in there. I'm addicted to this game. I'm like, I should go. And then bam, just stuck. I'm stuck playing this. Also, I went to the, okay, this is crazy. I went to the airport, dropping someone off. Sorry, I paid my mic. Dropping someone off. I was there for, I don't know, a couple hours. Let's say 2. $67 Canadian. That's unreal. That is far too much. $67. Also, yes, funny number. We're all aware. For 2 hours parking at the airport. Unreal. It made me weep. It made me fall on my knees and weep. Nine jackpot points. Okay, that's good. 69 is a funny number? Amen. That's God's funny number. Horrendous indeed. I didn't even get to take a flight. I got none of the fun part of the airport. Jackpot.
It's 6:15.
It's 6:15. My God. Okay, I actually do it again. In just a little bit. Yeah, this is it. These are the last ones. I'll definitely be playing this game again. I don't know about on stream or not, but I'll definitely be playing it again. Let's use up all of our money. Why is 12 billion? Do we take it just to see what the loan is? Need a loan, huh? No worries, let me send you a contract. No need to read the fine print. Just sign your name right here at the bottom. Oh, to scratch, of course. 6,000% interest. Great decision. By the way, our loan rates have a 6,000% interest rate. To make sure you pay it off, you'll get a random negative effect until the loan is paid off in full. You can view your loan info in the top right corner. 1 in 10 tickets will be different from what you ordered, and $274 billion. That's so much money. Oh my God, I'm realizing that is so much money. $274 billion. Oh my God. Look at that. I ordered the 2 win. I got another plate. That's how cursed this is. I'm still getting plates. I shouldn't have done this just to see what it is. I shouldn't have. Now that I put us in significant debt, I guess I should head for dinner. Get my wrist a break. Unless I do just play a little bit more. Maybe I don't recommend Scritchy Scratchy because you will be addicted. Unless your heart is not pure, in which case it will not be addicted. I like the idea of just washing dishes and putting them in the trash. I mean, 43 prestige, I could just end it there. Yo, very lucky. We got some billions now, 111. Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. You're right. I have to go check out this cool picture of Tom and Jerry that I got from searching cool pic on DuckDuckGo. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I know I did, clearly. And I'll see you tomorrow for Crimson Desert, streamed off of the MacBook Pro M5 Pro, playing locally on it. Let's see if it looks any good. Truly. I have no idea what to expect, but I hope it runs well. It probably will. This has got the upgraded CPU, GPU. It's got 48 gigs of RAM. It should go great. So if you want to see how it turns out, tune in tomorrow. Probably be early afternoon if I had to guess. I gotta go to the gym, I gotta pick stuff up, but I think I have dinner planned, so I wanna start early so we can play for 4 or 5 hours. So I will see you then. Bye. Oh God, now I gotta, how do I do it? Ending. Let's go. Let's freaking go.